I'm with Pat McElvogue after Alex Thistle's 2-0 defeat to Maybole. A really tough defeat today for you, Pat. What was your reaction?
I thought we were poor today. I thought we were lacked maturity today. I feel for Barry McLaughlin. He's away to hospital just now. We think he's got a suspected fractured eye socket. I don't think it was a penalty. I thought McLaughlin took the ball. Through our angle, it looked as if he had knocked the ball out for a corner. Indeed, the boy never looked as if he was looking for a penalty. He gives the penalty, boy scores it, fair enough. The second goal's really disappointing. It's a set piece. Aye, they have got more height than us, but we switched off. It was a header and it got headed back across, and then it was a driven finish, and we weren't tight enough. It was poor marking. Aye, okay, it was a striker back defending, but it doesn't matter. We've got to strike. Got to do better than that. I don't think we had enough urgency on us. I spoke to players after the game. I said to them that I thought some of us think that because they've got good ability and they're good players that they can turn up and win. They can't do that. They've got to win the right to play and earn the right to play, and we never done that today. And you've got to win the battle first, and unfortunately we never done that, and we didn't deserve nothing today. I know we missed a penalty and Willie's hit the post, and we had other chances. Andy's hit a header, etc. And on another day they could have went in. But to be honest with you, I thought that we were poor today, and it was probably our poorest performance, unfortunately.
Yeah. One of the disappointing factors maybe as well was the kind of disciplinary problems this the second half.
I worked back the way for last week for Gordon. I thought Gordon, although he never touched the ball, he wasn't in control of the tackle. Young Ewan, I'm talking about maturity, he's took an elbow in the face, and it's a right sore one, and before he goes on the park, Dan says to him, don't react to it. You've taken a sore one, don't react to it, we can't go to 10 men. And within a minute, Ewan slides into a challenge, and he's not in control of the challenge, and it's serious foul play, and it's a straight red. Kevin Struthers one at the end, I feel for Kevin, that's not in his nature. He's been accused of butting the boy. I never seen it. I spoke to numerous people, some of the fans in the crowd says he never butted him. I asked the number 12 who was involved with him, and he says he never butted him. I spoke to the referee, but it was a linesman who made the decision, says there was a forward. The linesman says he never butted him, but there's a forward movement with his head. So he's put himself in a position, and unfortunately we'll need to wait and see. But it's it hamstrings us because we're losing you now for 2 games, Kevin maybe 3, Gordon's got another 1, so it's we could do without it, to be honest with you. Sorry.
The fans are obviously very frustrated, and a few fans have been calling for your head today, Pat. What would you react to that?
I'm surprised at that. Surprised and a wee bit disappointed that people we're third in the league. I've told people continually at the start of the season we've signed a young team. We've got 9 boys that can play under 21s football. 9 boys that can play under 21s. We play good stuff. We won 5-1 at home in the last league game. Played some great stuff, and there was a bit of backslap and all the rest of it. But I've told people, don't get too excited when we win, and don't get overly disappointed when we lose. Now, I said right at the start, we're going to have peaks and troughs. We're not blessed with the money that other clubs have got to go and splash out on people. But we've got good potential in the dressing room and we will be successful. We will be successful, so they will be. And if there's some schadenfreuders out there that take glee in other people's misfortune, then that's up to them. So it is. But we won't be selling our principles. We won't be selling out to people and just going and knock the ball along for the sake of it. We're going to look to try and play attractive football and be successful with it. We were poor today, but there will be peaks and troughs. This league's a very unpredictable league. We're probably, I don't know all the other results, but we're probably 3rd or 4th. We're still in a great position, so we are. And come a fortnight's time or two more Leeds games, you could be top of the league.